welcome back to Dota 2. We are in the BTS series, and TnC Pro Team versus Fnatic are going to be our first BO3. We've already gotten through quite a few games. It's now 1-1, so effectively we're at game 3, a BO1, the last game here to decide who takes it. TnC versus Fnatic, the Philippines versus the Malaysian squad that is Mushies and Blacks. We'll see how well they do against the TnC squad. TnC did really strong in game 1. Really just tore Fnatic apart. I thought it was going to be hopeless, and then they came back in 2. Black just stepped up on that Viper and just took TnC down. And now we're going back for the good old gyrocopter. Doom returning to the bench warmer once again, being banned out there. Tusker and Queen will be the two selections here for TnC, and Wyvern is going to be the second here for gyrocopters. So it will be it'll be a pretty normal draft, I think. So far, nothing out of the ordinary, and there you go, the respect ban for that disruptor. And well, I gotta say, DJ, like I said, solo-handedly won that early game as a position for his team, and well, no surprise he gets banned now. They don't want to deal with it again. It has proven to be really strong against Queen, and it will be strong against a Tusker as well. So,
5 seconds remaining.
What are we looking at now is Ancient Apparition ban, so this time learning from their lesson. Not going to pick Wyvern into AA. They have the Slaughter banned as well, so TnC can't go back to their old tricks. We'll see if they can get something else for themselves.
10 seconds remaining.
What's going to be the fourth ban here for TnC Pro Team? Maybe take out one of Mushi's Ember Spirits, one of Mushi's heroes rather. Ember Spirit, or rather take a Black's hero.
Fanatics turn to ban.
Maybe the PL or the Anti-Mage. But Black has been playing a lot of mid recently, so the Shadow Fiend has been removed. But the Gyrocopter has a chance to be middle lane as well. We've seen that quite a few times. But I guess based on the based on last game and the game before, it does seem like Fnatic like to run that Gyrocopter on that safe lane, and no such weird deviations such as a mid Gyrocopter. Would like to see a mid Juggernaut again, actually. Viper, it's gonna be a selection again, so Black gonna be the one trick Viper, and well, we'll see if he can play it well this time. I am against going for similar strategies. I feel like it's not going to work out for you if the enemy has a second chance at your previous draft. But Fnatic are going for it, and they're going at it with their game 1 losing draft. So Gyrocopter, Winter Wyvern, and Viper with the exact same 3 heroes that they used in game number 1. So will it be the case here?
5 seconds remaining.
Will it be a case of well, improvement?
Reserve time.
Maybe they worked out the kinks, say, okay, maybe it was AA, maybe it was Slaughter, let's ban those and see how this works. But Viper. Do we see a TnC Omni Knight again though? Yeah, Omni Knight played a big part in the last game, prevented the Viper from really doing much. The Juggernaut could be a good selection here as well. I would like to see either one of those again make a resurgence. I think the Omni Knight played extremely well in last game, the first game. Really helped TnC pull that game 1 victory over Fnatic. Once again, guys, if you're not certain as to what the betting odds are for this match, it is 72% in Fnatic's favor. So lots of faith bettors, as I like to call them, having a lot of faith in TnC. Betting on 28% of them are betting on TnC, so they stand to win about 3.5 worth of returns if they do get it. There we go, the Juggernaut goes online
Fanatics
once again, and well, we'll see. Juggernaut is pretty fun hero to watch. Like I said, that mid lane Juggernaut, more scary than you think. Able to push out waves, get that quick level, and now we see Earthshaker. Nice. I feel like Earthshaker is just one of those top heroes in the pool, and it's the support. Really can do so much, similar to the Wyvern. Earthshaker able to just defensively posture, aggressively posture, just so good. And having a late game team fight, game breaking team fight is pretty good as well. Wyvern. Wyvern and Earthshaker. This is looking pretty
10
scary for
seconds
TnC, but they
remaining.
do have a lot of
5
opportunities to
seconds
circumvent
remaining.
this defensive spells from Earthshaker. You have the Juggernaut spin his way to victory.
Reserve
We have
time.
the Queen to blink through that. We have the Snowball to just carry them in. Of course, having the Snowball into the Earthshaker might not be the best idea, but still, gonna be pretty strong here. Especially TnC chewing through that extra time. It's got 35 seconds left. And what are they gonna pick for that 4th hero? Is it gonna be that Omni Knight? I don't really know, but an Omni Knight could be very possible here. It did so well the last game. Maybe look towards a more ranged variation, like a Dazzle, maybe. Or even a Rubik. I think a Rubik would be excellent here. Ooh! Skyruff Mage and Dragonus. Well, Dragonus is great in certain matchups. I think it's an excellent harasser. Will really give a huge pain to the mid laner or the off laner. Anyone that he's trying to zone out with Arcane Bolts is going to feel it.
Remaining.
And I think that is TnC's response to the Viper mid.
5
Again,
seconds
you want to win
remaining.
your lane, I'll make sure the Skyruff
Dire
sees to
team
that.
ban.
And on top of that, it's really good against the Wyvern as well. I love this Broodmother ban. It can cause a lot of trouble for TnC, having picked up the Shaker themselves. And oh, Skyruff Mage, it's something out of the ordinary, and I like out of the ordinary when it comes to Dota. It can get a little bit dry in terms of drafts, so this is going to be excellent. And I look forward to whatever is coming in this game.
10 seconds
Alright,
remaining.
for you guys who just tuned in, you are at the tail end of this BO3. We're at game number 3.
5
It has gone all the
seconds
way.
remaining.
1-1 Fnatic and TnC securing 1 apiece, and really
Reserve
just
time.
having a go at each other, doing their best in one and just not doing the other. And well, mistakes were made from both sides, and we arrive here at this final game to decide who takes the BO3 and progressed on in the brackets. And Fnatic, that 5th pick, looking a little bit iffy here. What do we go for? Something new like a Juggernaut maybe? Or not Juggernaut, Clockwork? What other heroes are there? It could be another support, let's an Earthshaker off lane. It could be, I don't know, something else. Visage! Oh yeah.
Dire team pick.
I believe Net is good on Visage. I'm not so sure though. I'll have to see. It could be DJ's Visage as well, but that's definitely something we haven't seen in a while, and that's lots of nuke. There's a lot of nuke on TnC, and they're gonna respond in kind. Fnatic bring on the Gravekeeper, and we'll have 10 seconds left, and we'll see what pro
10
team
seconds
decide to
remaining.
respond with. They do need one more support in this lineup.
5
I do believe this
seconds
Tusker will
remaining.
be going off lane. The Queen on that safe lane this time around. So maybe opt for that Dazzle. I would like to see a
10
Dazzle
seconds
here.
remaining.
Omni Knight will be great as well. So Omni Knight or Dazzle would be great.
5 seconds
It will be
remaining.
Razor. Okay, so we are going for a support Tusker. Support Tusker and offlane Queen again. So they just want to pick on. They just want to hold on to the Queen of Pain, and they go for that. Okay, so they go for that offlane Queen. Didn't really think it worked as well. It could be a 2-1-2 once again. Skyruff is very proficient alone at zoning enemy heroes, so we'll see. It will be. It'll be interesting to watch. It will be Razor mid though, so Juggernaut and Skyruff will be the pairing up this time around. So slightly different players on different heroes, and Razor versus Viper is definitely going to be a snooze fest. So don't expect any first bloods from there. You heard that, players? Don't make me look bad. And
10 seconds remaining.
but this is
5 seconds remaining.
this is just ridiculous. All right. We're gonna jump into the game. Game number 3. It looks to be a doozy. It could be, but it could be a slow start here as we have Viper versus Razor.
Prepare for
Two
battle.
heroes very defensive in their own styles of play, and we have Black on the Viper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, also known as DJ on that Visage. We have Net on the Wyvern, Mushy on the Gyrocopter, and JNF Earthshaker. We have TnC playing Raven. X Lucky on that Scarif Mage has the funky eyes as well. Teehee on the Razor, Sam on the Queen of Pain, and last but not least we have that Tusker running forward. Oh, dropping the Observer, running away, sees Mushi right off the bat, and that Observer ward is as good as dead. Do they have sentries ready? Yes, they do. Could be a fake. They're waiting for it. We'll see how it is. Oh, the shot's in. Oh no, Mushi! Plasma Field, easy peasy, and the first blood goes to the mid. Mushi.
The atmosphere's electric.
Even eating a tango for that one, but they lose the Observer ward, so all's well, and wards below the road will not block this camp, so pretty good there. Good start for TnC getting first blood on their mid player, and well, getting a D ward the other way is not too bad themselves, but I'm not sure they needed to eat it. Could have shot it. Okay.
The battle
See, he will even get the bounty run, so that's gonna be awesome for him. Already gonna have to start.
Is a great conductor.
Oh no, another shot here. Visage having Grave Chill. He's gonna keep himself steady for now, and he will just run away. Doesn't have the. They dropped the second Observer, so committing hard to this safe lane punish, and the sentry ward is gonna be way out of range here. This will be blocking up the camp, and we'll see what happens here as Black versus Razor in the middle lane. You know, Razor is gonna have a slight advantage because of that first blood and the bounty rune follow up, so it's gonna be very early bottle or boots for him, and I believe it's neither. Ring of Protection, I think it was a Ring of Protection purchase. Oh no, AU in a lot of trouble. The Grave Chill and the right clicks just chipping through him really hard. This guy's about to go down. One more click here from the Wyvern. Could go the turn. No, doesn't get. Oh, eats through the tango. Tries to go for that cut across, but not enough. As the Tusker has boots of his own and will scoodle away with 355. And really good play there. Nearly taking out the Tusker with those just right clicks, but not gonna happen here as the Queen. Bottom lane is gonna have to deal with this problem. Raven, on the other hand, a very decked out Juggernaut. Gonna be farming away against this Earthshaker. Earthshaker should be pretty okay. Ohio should not have too much to worry about. The concussive shot could be a slight cause for bother, but apart from that, it's not going to be.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's not gonna be too concerning, unless he gets way out of position and spun down. But for now, the Black is going to have Poison Tech at rank 2. Really wants to harass that Razor a little bit more. And he is actually receiving a return. Razor having the superior damage now due to the sapping. And Teehee 6-5 to the 5-1 on Black. But Black is the last hit master, so I wouldn't be too worried about him. Going to enemy high ground now. Going to start spinning his turn. Yep.
Tower is under
Teehee focusing on the last hits. Has tangos, has regen. Doesn't have to be too worried. Meanwhile, the Fissure will stop any kind of aggression going on here. Needed the snowball for the kill there. So it looks like they have shifted the heroes off. And the Queen is looking to just click a few more on the Wyvern. But the Wyvern going boots first has been able to stay afloat.
Invisibility!
And now the invisibility goes on. And Viper just really wants to... Yeah, just want to go in there, get a few cheap shots onto Teehee. And the Ring of Aquila first on Teehee has been pretty good, and the Viper already gonna push back this Razor. So Razor, really hard to beat Viper there. We'll have to solve up. So already having that early game lead here. AO gonna run up, check for an Earthshaker, doesn't find it. Raven 11-1 on his kill on his CS, so pretty good so far. Sam has managed to cheat out a level 3, and that I think was gonna be pretty cool for him. There is of course the Visage that will be around harassing him with Grave Chills and whatnot, so he has to be very careful here, as they did try for some aggression onto Viper once again, only sapping 10 damage, so it's not going to be enough there. Never saves Visage. Level 2 Scarif Mage saving that skill point for now. Doesn't know if he wants that Arcane Bolt or the Silence, so for now he's just going to hold it and check. The Silence can really amp a spin by a lot, and AU just trying to steal some levels. Meanwhile, Queen poking away at the Visage, only has that one shared tango, and the flank cannon just forcing the Queen back. Does have the salve ready, so it's gonna pop that salve right off. Yep, stay afloat for a while. And the Earthshaker going to the top lane, waiting 20 seconds for the rune maybe, or just gonna hop right in. Yep, gonna hop right top again. And AO Town Portal. So in case of any kind of rotations required here, but Black Sam is level 3.5, so we'll compare the offlaners here, 3.5 and 3.5. So both of the offlanes getting about similar amounts, so I would say this game's been pretty balanced so far. There's a Tusker rotating mid. The Observer is checking out here for the Viper. They do have the Wyvern ready on standby as well, in case any funky opportunities present themselves. But he is playing very safe here. They have AU in the back lines. The Observer one scouts it out, and oh, perfect. Perfect. Even the stun and the double damage. Oh, they sap him away though. And that's going to be a save here. He will not run away from this one. And AU has actually brought himself into peril. No, sir. The totem goes in. And that's 4 levels up now on the Earthshaker. Going to be laughing himself to the bank. That double damage really paying off there. Good Fisher will lock in the Razor as well. And with the Viper on the other hand, that's definitely not a pleasant way to go. And now the Scarab Mage is going to come sit mid. Sap some of the EXP. Meanwhile, Fnatic's Mushy is spamming that flat cannon, harassing that Queen of Pain back. Very annoying for the Queen to deal with. Doesn't really want to just blink away from that. The residual damage being super annoying. And Sam gets Scream, so it does a little bit of damage onto Mushy. Just tags him for the amount. The snowball and shots are ready, so if any heroes get out of position, there is an opportunity for a counterplay. But there's Mushy and there is Visage. That's a lot of hero damage that will be dealt here in between everyone, and the Soul Assumption is going to be very, very painful. Black, 3 points in poison attack, really wants to exert his dominance here. Not even a single point of aggressive skin. Now they're going in for him. I'm not sure this is the play though. They freeze up. Well, they slow down they silence up the Winter Wyvern and try to go for a play on Mushy, but Mushy ain't having none of that. And we'll survive to fight another day. It's 5 minutes in now. We're about to hit the 6-minute mark. Will they fight for the runes? Teehee only 2 points in the plasma field. They want to go for something, and so far that something is looking to be Black in that middle lane. But here's that Ring of Aquila. He's got the stick charges and he's got support coming in as well. The Fissure could very well lock out this Razor once again. Fissure gonna land. The Viper strikes gonna be just in time as well. Teehee gonna caught out, gets slammed down there by one more strike of poison, misses up the high ground. Very unfortunate that Black gets piled on, and now JNF Ohio trapped in there by the ice shots. Well, a taste of his own medicine, ice style. And Sam is going to come in at the right time, and TnC will pull it back. So it's now 3-2, and 700 gold swing going over to TnC. So bring it back to 0. 43 meanwhile. This Juggernaut CS just skyrocketing. No one better contest him, just having a perfect time here as a carry. Mushy, so got 31 and 17, 0, 1 and 0. So not as good, but Sam is going to blink here, get some EXP, making sure not to miss too much. Immediately Scream, so really wants to get that farm. Double null talismans. Alright, just going for the stat heavy build. Wants to do as much clicking as possible in the early phases and cause aggression. No, this is kind of like the call for aggression. No boots so far, so he has to really watch his blinks. So it's, his blinks are pretty much one way until he sorts out whatever's on the other end. There's your Omni Slash. And Wyvern's pretty much immune to the Omni Slash. But Black once again going to be the object of contest. Gonna look for him. That Sentry Ward. They know that they feel like there are heroes. They feel like there are heroes behind him, so they don't want to try anything. This Observer Ward is just playing such a big part though, just scouting out everything, and it's away from the Sentry Wards as well, so they will not know. The Sentry just out of range. Oh my lord! I thought there was something there, but nope. This Observer Ward just looking away. Be happy as a clam. And the Viper once again going in for the spray here, spamming up the poison attack. The illusion coming in, just scaring Black away. But regeneration goes to Ohio, and they do get the Queen of Pain kill. So, well, Queen of Pain does get the kill in the Visage. So Visage a little bit too far out. They get caught out by that concussive shot, and now a level 5 Skyrim Mage. So as we're participating in a lot of kills, Earthshaker scouts him out. That's a TP in from Mushy. Just got forced back there. Had to risk. Didn't want to risk dying, so he just TP'd back into the lane, and now Teehee got his spat on once again. Black Treads and the Ring of Aquila now. We'll see if he goes for the mech again or he go for Manta this time, because there is a silence to take note of, and it's kind of annoying for him to deal with. But we'll see. Splinter Blast going for the creep instead of the hero now. The Ring of Health. So Raven going for a little old school, going for that Battle Fury. If you can greed out of it, you should try and get a Battle Fury, I guess. It is really good for farming, and it makes your Omni Slash extra painful as well. They're going in for Lucky once again. The support will be there. The Scream as well. There's no Sonic Wave. He needs to stick up here, and will he get it? Yes, the will. Sonic Wave will come out. Will be committed for Ohio, but now Sam is out of mana. And like I said, one-way TPs, man. One-way blinks, I mean. And Sam will be going down. Mushy will score that kill for his team. 3 and 5, Goldgraph favoring TnC actually. And T-Heat once again getting caught out. The Viper Strike could be here. And no, Black is gonna push on back. There's the shots there. Are they gonna look for him? Nope, the shots are gonna miss. Just short. And the TP will come out here from Razor. He goes home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on DJ. Eke out a little bit of farm here and there. About to hit that level 6 very shortly. And Raven,
Radiant's top tower
Omni
is under
Slash
attack.
is available, but has not used it just yet.
Mine.
Lucky picks up the bounty rune, and AU with the haste rune as well. GNF 3 points in Fissure. Oh wow, Tranquils for the Visage. Gonna have some mana problems with that, but now that he has his birds ready, he will be able to do more DPS. But losing one of the birds right off the bat, so not part of the plan there. Yeah, we're gonna smoke out once again. They're gonna look for a kill here on DJ. Will they scout it out? Nope, the smoke is gonna break right as the silence goes out. Perfect timing, and the bolt will see the end to him. Sam will score that kill as well. And meanwhile, Wyvern on the top lane gets the Juggernaut kill. They do commit quite a fair bit. The Curse, Fissures, and the Call Down, all used to take out the Juggernaut. So got caught out of position there. Bought the Claymore before he went down. So I wouldn't say nothing was lost, but very little was lost for him. Alright, now we hit the 11-minute mark. Let's just look a little bit at net worth. 4,007 on the Juggernaut. We've got 4,004 on his Viper. 4,003 on the Gyrocopter. So Juggernaut's still going to be the superior farmer here, but in the end... Wow. Rolling up to the top. Just fearing for his life there. Snowball. Going for the shots once again. Oh wow, aggressive blink. Okay, that's not the play. Yeah, that's not the play. This wasn't the play either. Black's just getting free kills all the way. Very overconfident there from the Queen. Level 2 blink, blinked in there, gets punished right away. Black says, okay, freebies. But Visage actually scoring the kills there instead, so DJ gonna be able to catch right on up. Meanwhile, Lucky as Rock. I just realized his full name is Lucky as a Rock. Well, not too lucky then. Rocks aren't particularly lucky in life. And Mushy gonna get caught out here. The creep wave will spot him, and oh, there we go. Silenced. Do we have enough damage? Yep, there's the Omni Slash. I think Mushy's done. Mushy is done, so... Don't go in there! Ooh, that was close. And Juggernaut gets the kill without committing the Omni Slash, and that is huge because he will have that for another time. Mushy getting caught out there. And going down 6 and 7. Kill score still pretty even across the board. This is the deciding game in the BO3 of the BTS C series. So if you guys are just tuning in, Fnatic as well as TnC, they're fighting to climb that ladder to reach that 10,000 prize. So 10,000 prize pool rather. And
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Double
attack.
Nalt has been really stacking on the stats here on his Queen. Really wants to click for a lot more damage and be able to harass as well. Oh, Stun comes up from the Visage. Any follow-ups? No. And Black is going to scout out right away by this Observer Ward and goes for the mechanism. So not going to be a mech style of play this time. I mean, not going to be a Manta style of play, not a Manta rush. Going to commit to this. And the Queen coming in there against JNF. No Sonic Wave. Yeah, will not be able to go in there. Knows that there isn't enough damage to kill him off. So instant TP here from Ohio will save his life. So quick reflexes there and a blink away from the Queen. Just farming it up and TPing back to base. Meanwhile, AU throws out the shots to the bottom lane and pushes back Black on the Viper. Just slows down his push a little bit. That's one of the downsides of a Viper. Not really the best pusher here. Constant wave clear will actually do that to you. And the concussive shot going out onto the Visage, slowing him down. Nice shots. Oh, feeding a bird. Nope. Close. And Black's just gonna go in for that tower. They're not even gonna try and deny it. And Black will corrode that tower down. Oh, the side step here from Fnatic. They're gonna look in here, but Mushy gets caught right off the bat. He's gonna go for the call down. They jump on it. The fissure could be huge. Echo slam gets them down, but no, not enough damage. They freeze. The curse coming in there. He kills his own teammate. Teehee. Oh, that's a shame. It's a bloody shame. But that was a good Winter's Curse. Teehee. Get the shots across though. The plasma field could come out. Plasma field. Yep. Tags it. Finds the Wyvern. And nice double kill here for Teehee. He realizes that there was a free kill to be had. And he goes for it. He finds it. They might not want to stay here in this neighborhood for far too long. The teammates are respawning. They've got 20 seconds on that. And Juggernaut goes in there for the tier 1 tower. The Viper Strike comes in. He will slow the Juggernaut, but he'll just TP right out of there. And Visage 3-2-0 right now. That fight was pretty even, I would say. 2 heroes for 2 heroes. Teehee getting a double kill at the end makes it all worth it. And what's this Razor going for? 1,800 gold? Sanjin Yasha, perhaps. Even a BKB might be a possibility here. A lot of magical damage coming out. So BKB is definitely a possibility. Glimmer Cape is another one as well. Look, Glimmer Cape should be for the supports, I mean. Queen of Pain. Probably gonna go for the Aghanims again. It's one of the best items on our Queen. Boosts the ultimate, brings it down to a really low cooldown to the point where it's almost spammable. And over Haster sees the Haster and says, okay, I'll take that. This is level 2 Omni Slash with Battle Fury as well. They're gonna walk right into Black. This is unfortunate. This is so unfortunate. Gets caught right away, and does he die? He walks right into the Mystic Flare as well. Okay, they get him. They crit right at the end. And with the haste rune, but that shows how tanky Black is with the treads and everything else. And oh, they got a Tusker. Buy time. Yep, he's gonna buy some time. They dodge the first stun. Oh no, they get the Queen here though. There's gonna be a Shadow Strike as well. The Plasma Field comes in. They're gonna do quite a bit of damage here. Sam, does he have the ultimate? Yes, the Curse comes in, but the Queen's already dead. They just committed for the extra hurt. And he might actually take down. Nope, he will heal himself, so all good. The Queen of Pain will lose her life. There's the homing missile being deployed here on the Teehee's Razor. And 240. He has that heal, so he's gonna be pretty okay. And Ayo gonna punch away. Nope, doesn't get the second hit. So he gets hit by the rocket. A little bit unfortunate. Loses out on 27 bucks. And
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And well, X lucky. Arcane Boots 0, 1, and 10. Ayo 2, 2, and 5. And the Wyvern. He's got 4 points in that Splinter Blast. Earthshaker. Still doesn't have that Blink Dagger just yet. But Mushy! Gold Club. Going straight for... well, keeping his options open actually. It could be a Sanj and Yasha, it could be a BKB. In this game, there is quite a bit of magical damage to be concerned about. So, wanna keep your options open. In case games go south, you can just quickly tech into that BKB. Otherwise, you can just go as planned for that Sanj and Yasha. Weird laugh there from Black Viper. And we have Sam now pushing in. We're going to look for that tier 1 tower. Does DJ have anything to say about this? Yes, he does. Sends a familiar the Queen's way. And immediately backing off that Fissure. Going to be held back there. And gets a double kill on the Creep Wave. So slow farm goes. Looking to that Blink Dagger. Sam building Blade Mill. Okay. Since he's diving in Kamikaze, so might as well, yeah. Why not? This is really nice. I like this icon so much. Meanwhile, AU. Oh, they're going in. Oh, Teehee getting caught. There's drums. Not gonna be enough. And Viper claims that kill as well.
Like a snake-bitten mouse.
2, 2, and 3. Viper scores another kill. Sam, let's be careful here. Fissure could spell the end of his life. He's not careful. The homing missile once again could be annoying.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Gets 23 bucks for a blink. Pretty good stuff for him. And the healing ward will keep Raven healthy. Black, 400 life left on that. Oh, Scarif Mage finds the courier. It's not gonna be enough. He has revealed himself. He is actually dead. Nope, never mind. There's an ulti. He misses it completely and balls it. There's stick charge and the mechanism from Black saves his life. The chicken gets taken out. Ayo and Sam now going to push down that bottom lane. Raven. The Yasha and the Battle Fury. building towards a Manta style.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
He's gonna get
attack.
caught out here by the team. He's gonna be instant cursed. There we go. So much burst damage. No chance at all. Oh, he spins. Oh, he gets out of there in time. Will he? Will he? I don't think so. Nope. Mushy finds him, shoots him down. And well, Black.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh,
is
TnC
under
walks
attack.
right into Rage of the Viper again. There's a Viper strike to be commit here. And TnC could actually be going down here. Maybe pop the drums. The silence comes out. The Grave Chill goes out as well. A lot of TPs coming in. They might want to just back off of this. And TP a little bit too long here. The shots will check them out. Will block off a success way. But apart from that, nothing too much. That will be continuing from there. And Earthshaker dangerously close to that Blink Dagger. And Black. The Mechanism and the Yasha. It's going to be pretty difficult for TnC here as the game progresses. More and more initiation options, more and more lockdown here for Fnatic. And we already see that gold graph going to difficult levels here. Who's going to farm this wave? Well, hopefully Juggernaut will soon. Yeah, he will TP there to farm this wave up. They're going to try for another stack. And once that is done, the Juggernaut getting that juicy farm on board. Yep, they will have another set of Granite Golems, and he will go in there. They'll pop the medallion on him, keep him a little bit more tanky, and he'll clear out this web. So a good amount of farm going away with the Juggernaut. Still sitting right on top. Raven has been keeping on top of the farm here. The healing ward almost not him enough to heal him up, but he will get the burst amount of gold. We'll see if he goes Manta or Sanjin Yasha. Could be good to get the Manta just to get out of the Grave Chill and poisons in general, but Manta style will not dispel the Viper Strike, I believe. It's a hard slow. Because inconsistency is the most consistent thing in Dota, and it's hard to keep track of everything. AU, Medallion of Courage. We picked up here. Easy Roshan could be secured here. They could trade the tier 2 tower for it. But for now, TnC.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He has to be very careful here. They're gonna look for the
Radiant's
wraparound.
middle
Invisibility
tower is
rune on
under
Viper.
attack.
They're still pressuring this tier 1. They pop the glyph. It's gonna buy them 5 seconds. Oh, walks right into it. Hey, yo, he's gonna ball in straight away. They go in there. They punch Sam. There's gonna be a blade mail. He pops it in time. Does a bit of damage, but it's not enough. He goes for the punch on the Earthshaker. It's not enough for a return kill, but a slow's gonna be enough. Ohio will lose his life there. And oh, lucky, you might want to run away. Don't want to get in range for that Grave Chill. The slow from the Sigil is gonna be enough. And Mushy getting that split push ready. He's gonna go in. Raven looks for the counter, but not gonna have that. And Juggernaut will actually deny that tower, so not gonna have any farm this day. Mushy will head down there to the bottom lane once again, where the Familiars have tried to stem the bleeding on that bottom push. Still another one fight here for Fnatic to get Queen as well as Tusker for Earthshaker. And this Blade Mill isn't really doing so much now that we're in the mid game because of all the heals or the burst or the tankiness, the natural tankiness of the heroes. The Queen just doesn't have enough heroes to reflect. You gotta get that Blade Mail early. And well, I mean, at most you're just reflecting 1,000 damage spread among a few others. So it's not exactly focused fire. You might not guarantee kills. You've got some people down low, but is it gonna be enough? It's kind of more of a kamikaze style of play on that Queen. It's not too much of a deterrent now that the Viper is so tanky. Oh, they're gonna ball in. They're just going in. This is a tier 1 tower. They're not respecting this. They're gonna find the Mystic Flare, the Sonic Wave as well. Yep, they want him dead. They got him dead. Winter's Wyvern as well. They weren't expecting this kind of firepower. And now the call down there will let it all 3. The Earthshaker sets it up perfectly. The Queen is gonna blink away from that, and he is chased by a very nasty homing missile. Will he run away in time? Nope, the Familiars cut him off. Boom, stun 1, stun 2, and slam dunk. And one more fissure cuts him off. Yep, there we go. Plasma cannons from Mushy takes him out. 3 kills.
Radiant's middle tower
Viper as
is
well as the
under
Wyvern.
attack.
It was a good initiation here from TnC, but an even better counterplay coming out here for Fnatic. What is Raven going to be purchasing? It's a full BKB right off the bat, and it's going to fly it back in from his base. And Raven. Diving that tier 1 tower was not the play. There was a lot of dangers for TP-ins and everything, so Fnatic, well, getting a bonus there is TnC, not respecting the tier 1, like I said. Raven, 900 gold on that. Snowball, clearing out the wave bottom. Still have 13,000 on Raven. He's a very farmed up hero. Oh, Mushy breaks the smoke there. It's in the it's in the jungle, and they immediately run away. So they lose that smoke initiation, but still, Black and the others are still smoked up. They can go for a big slam here. There's the Echo Slam and there's a Blink. So you could be seeing a big kill here. They could just Blink start on his Razor. Oh, Razor will get caught out right away. The Blink is here. There's the call down as well. The extended healing ward his way, but Razor's already gone. It's back to the Underscape for him. And 18 and 15 here, the Razor, 45 seconds on the sideline. This tier 2 tower seems forfeit. And AU gets scouted out here by the Observer on side. And meanwhile, the Familiars are outside, just pushing and farming all the way. JNF gets an Arcane Bolt his way. There goes the tower. Earthshaker even steals that one. So Ohio walking to a quick 4-star following that Blink. And the Manta is done for Black. So Black's Viper, apart from that game 1, has not been disappointing anymore. And Fnatic seems like game 1 was just that warm-up game for them. This game, they seem to be fighting as a cohesive unit, just getting those great counter initiations, great jumps here and there. Sure, there are kinks here and there in the strategy and gameplay, but ultimately they seem more well-oiled and on the ball. That's it. TnC still can't really count them out. The XP graph is not too far gone. 1,000 in Radiant favor, and the XP as well. So really not too much to write home about. But Raven is going to be scouted out by this Observer. Will they be able to get this though? Plasma Field. Do they know if there's anything here? Teehee. That's a Soul Ring. He's ready for it. Plasma Field maybe? Yeah, he will scout him out. Oh, JNF. He traps him on the wrong side of the Fisher. So very fortunate here. But now, Ohio, he gets himself caught out there. That was not the play. The Arcane Bolt is ready and the spins. They will cut Ohio through the grass. And down he goes. The unfortunate case of Ohio. Here comes the Omni Slash. It could be huge. He will go in there. Kills off the Winter Wyvern right away. There'll be no Winter's Curse. But Mushy's here with the big deeps. But Sam, his Blade Mail paying off. And now Raven, the BKB. Does he get a bash? Is there a bash? No. Ball. Snowball catches him. That could be an ultra kill here. They will chop him down. Ultra kill for Raven. And like I said, it's not them over. Skyriff loses his life as a sideshow. But really, the Juggernaut, with that huge farm lead, just showing them how it's done. And now with that, he could actually take a Roshan as well. The regeneration will bring the Tusker back up, and I think with the medallion, yeah, they could do a Roshan 10 seconds to their healing ward. Is an Aegis. Fnatic throwing their lead away with that big disastrous team fight. Mushy not having that BKB cost him his life. That call down, everything went into that Blade Mill, and for once the Blade Mill is showing its potential here. And I guess in those kind of situations you can get really bad if you're not careful. But the Academics here on that Visage is going to be deterring this push. And now the Fissure comes in, the Raven, the back off. He does have the Sanjin Yasha though, they're slowing him down. And yep, this Aegis will not be secured. And all because Ohio tried to be cute there and got punished really hard. That Skyriff Mage is not going to be messing around. Speaking of which, lowest net worth in the game and still not purchasing much. It's got the Staff of Wizardry and 4 staff on the way, but nothing too much to write home about. Sam, after that huge fight, will be able to almost purchase up his Aghanim Scepter, but he gives it over to Teehee instead. A very nice teammate. Gotta help him towards his BKB because he's really nearly there. And I love this Blink Dagger on the Juggernaut, but they're jumping him, he's running away, TP away, but the Winter's Curse, they get him! Viper, dominating streak ended. And oh, they might get more. Oh no, they slow him down. And there's the Earthshaker follow up as well. The ball will come in. They'll buy some time. They'll slam into the Earthshaker. They punch him into the sky. It's not going to be enough damage. And well, the Gyrocopter is going to get that kill. And of course the heals come out from the Wyvern. So all's well here. Chickens. And Roshan now going the other way. As they have the Earthshaker, Roche is going to be pretty good for them. They're still slowing things down with the Sigil. Sigil's going to get picked off, and now Roshan is going to be done. We have that Medallion as well. There'll be no contest for this, and TnC lose the Roshan to that Fnatic lineup. Mushy will get a second life. He has that BKB on the way, so that Blade Mill is not going to be bothering him anymore. And losing that tower to the Familiars as well, very annoying. And Teehee already got a whole load of items. But not exactly being able to use them. Sam, Still trying to build towards that. Academ Scepter needs about 900 gold. Will he get there before Black and his crew make it to his base? Yule Scepter here for the Earthshaker. Can understand that. Certainly can understand that. He has been caught by a silence too many times. It will allow him to dodge out some slows as well. So good applications here. Teehee. Gonna leave one little creep there. He realizes that he might actually be scouted, so he's gonna just back off and ensure that he doesn't get picked off. And they are actually going on the aggressive here with the Aegis. Well, they know that if they don't go and try and catch out, oh, they can catch out Ohio here. The Echo Slam could be big. Oh no, there's the Yule Scepter. Oh no, completely wasted, but the Sonic Wave is quick. They will get it. Nice snowball though. We'll catch out Mushi. Mushi's losing all his damage though. The Blade Mill is here. He didn't pop his BKB in time, but Sam, oh no, Sam is ready. Oh, Mushi losing his life. The spins. Oh no, the Plasma Field now takes him down. That's the Aegis life. The healing was still alive there. DJ might cost his own life there. 1 crit, 2 crits, 1 more crit will secure the job, but no sir. 3 heroes have been lost. He is here, ready to strike him down. Plasma Field's almost ready. The Plasma Field will actually get him. The blink though, isn't gonna be enough. He actually gets the spin in time. What the hell? Oh no. And the Tusker loses its life to the Visage, but they lose 4 heroes. Mushi, plus the Aegis as well. TnC, like I will say, if they knew they had to go for the smoke, because otherwise they're gonna be facing a coordinated formation here from Fnatic, knowing how to exploit the Aegis. But when they jumped them, they surprised Ohio there, didn't even get off the Echo Slam, forced to Eels himself, and got caught by the Sonic Wave anyway. And that was a pretty huge fight for them. TnC hold the line once again with the Juggernaut surviving. So far, this guy has been pressing on his gameplay. Impressing. Juggernaut. Great sidestepping and footwork there. And well, Razor got that Plasma Field there, just jamming it in. Plasma Field level 4 ready. And the Familiars are just split pushing, being annoying actually. Glimmer Cape is done for the Wyvern, so he can actually put semi-immunity on a singular hero now. Keep them alive for a really long time. Mushi was almost kept alive in his first Aegis life there. And Shaker. Hey you. Still only has that medallion, not even having face boots. They're forced to go into quick utilities. They'll scout them out with this Observer. What MVP Observer could be the play here. They're going up the high ground. The slow comes out. They will catch the Wyvern. Silence up. No Wyvern for this fight. They'll have to disengage now. They'll have to run away. Do they catch more though? DJ, the shots come in. They trap him in. Oh, Mystery 11. They get him with the Mystic Flare as well. There could be a potential Echo Slam here. I'm looking for the Earthshaker, but they're going to try and pin him down. The missile is going to fly. The snowball will keep things up. Oh no, Mushi gets himself diced. Oh no, Mushi, Sushi for once, and now they're caught out of position. They have TPs, they have blinks, but are they going to run though? They're still staying here. What is Ohio still sticking around for? It's a very risky play, but he's going to try and go for, well, the go big or go home. And yeah, he's going to try and kill off this Skyriff Mage. And there's a blink dagger. Nope. Nearly cracks the chicken in half, but it's not going to be the case here. Not today. And well, Raven smells blood in the water. He sees that Mushi is down for 50 seconds. Really want to at least force out a buyback here. And if Mushi goes down twice, it could be game over. Because this Juggernaut is not showing mercy. Losing the Familiars as well. Does he have a resummon? Yes, he does. Alright. Panic over. But still, they're going to take a lot of damage. Lose this tier 2 tower at the very least. This tier 3 will be losing quite a chunk as well. And they're going forward. The Plasma Field comes out. They could go in. Yeah, they're going in. There is your Sonic Wave. They could find it. Ooh, a little bit more to tag him. Okay. Echo Slam lands a little bit on Queen. The healing was still keeping him alive, but no, not enough. And they get punished for their over-aggression. TnC forced to back off right away. And Winter's Curse has been deployed. Fair for base defense, I would say pretty damn worth it. And even the Queen's life was taken. Oh, an Yule Scepter on the Razor. But the BKB forced. Oh, wow. Getting worse and worse with TnC. The Bounty Rune is going to be on the bottom lane. Will Raven find it? Nope. He'll go straight for the Ancients. Wants to maximize his farm. I like this ward. Catch out any sneaky bastards later on in the fight. But Aya, the Gem of True Sight, has been picked up by him. Wants to establish map control. But you look at both sides' vision. No ward discipline. No wards. Oh, these guys have a little bit of warding, but Fnatic, for a team that's ahead, have not been purchasing up wards as diligently as they should. And the gold graph is now in TnC's favor after those 2-for-1 team fights. And the Queen, you have to remember, this is an offlane Queen. Yes, it's valuable, but it's not the main net worth It's not the main net worth hero, so yeah. Doing the chicken dance once again, Skyra. Teehee. Plate mill. Sam on the blade mill and the Aghanim Scepter. Last one few goes out. Farms up the wave. Juggernaut still dices all of them. It's got 4,000 in the bank. I would expect an Abyssal Blade anytime soon. And I think that could be really bad for Mushi. Because I can almost see Mushi going down late game to an Abyssal Omni Slash or Abyssal just multi-chop. So he has to be very careful. The Blink Abyssal is something to be feared there. And they're going in, trying to kill off the familiars as much as possible. One more Blink. Yeah, not gonna risk it. That's a double damage there on the top lane. No one has spotted it just yet. Sam, 900 gold. Look at Raven, man, this guy farming up a storm here. 4,900 XP, gold graph 3,000. Razor has got down bottom to weed out the trash. We'll clean up the creep wave. Go for plate mill, so the Salt Cuirass is going to be in the books for him. 5,000 gold. Is that going to be a sacred relic? Or is that going to be a Skadi? I think it might be a Skadi here for more tankiness. Sonic wave takes out the creep wave. We'll have to back off. So still holding on to it. Yeah, he builds a whole Skadi here. Yeah. So it will be a Skadi. He will not be an Abyssal Blade. He'll leave the disabling to his teammates. I guess he just wants to slow through this. And okay, Sam got a Shadow Strike through. It might not be the play here, as he is actually slowing himself a lot. And Snowball, maybe cancel that. Yeah, no, we're gonna Snowball onto the Visage there. Do they have backup? Yes, they do. The Yule Scepter is gonna buy him some time, but the shots come out, blocks him off. And they are diving a little bit too far here, but never mind. As the Omni Slash goes in there, kills all the creeps, goes back in. Does he go back in? Oh, the RNG on that. Raven, very unfortunate there, not latching back onto the Visage, wasting his Omni Slash. And now it's time to back off, he says. 80 seconds left on that. And Mushi, gotta get silenced up. He does have that double damage picked up top. And the Scarab Mage has to be very careful there. They're going to tase away at the rockets. Oh, I hear a Fisher. Blocks out Sam. He blinks to the side there. Blinks safely as well. AU got a shots up to the side. And there we go. Blocking off the Earthshaker. But is it enough? The Urn will stop some of his blink there. And no. Oh, good Snowball as well. Immediately rolls on in. Punches him as well. But he immediately gets cursed. They're just trying to go for the pickoffs here. And they will find it. Soul Assumption. And ooh, a gem. Juicy. That's extremely good for the Visage. He can go ahead and de-ward with impunity now. But TnC, gonna take that in stride. Go back to farming. 28 and 27 to Gyrocopter. Is working towards a butterfly because this guy maxed out, and because of that, he will not have the slot for an MKB. So, danger zone. Roshan. Oh man, it's a Roshan. And are they gonna be able to stop this? The Solar Crest has been deployed. Or rather the Medallion only. Okay. Oh, Solar Crest, yeah, alright. So Solar Crest has been deployed. And are they gonna be able to do it? Homing missile. Gonna start up Roshan and he's about 2,000 health. Gonna knock him down. So it looks like they'll be giving up the second life. Aegis going to Mushi once again. Can TnC pull a miraculous defense once again like they did for the past 2 times? It's 37 minutes in. We're closing towards the end game of this phase. And Juggernaut, level 22, needs to really max out his blade dance. I guess he believes in the RNG. Only 10% he says, so I'm gonna go for stats. Can't blame him. Not a believer, this man. Oh well, he's a believer more like. It's like 25, 35. Same thing. I think the crit scales really poorly though. This is not that great a percentile. Well, Mushi, it's a butterfly ready, so it's gonna be very hard to kill him off twice, especially. And they're gonna have to deploy some really special goods to take him out. He still has 9 seconds of BKB. He's really disciplined on those charges. Skyrov has been doing his own side farming, pushing out the waves a little bit, but Skyrov isn't really made for that. On top of that, Black is actually farming pretty well. They're trying to push this top lane with the Skyrov constantly knocking it back. They're pretty annoyed with him, trying to catch him on the tail end, but they will not find him. Put an observer on the top. No observers. Oh, there we go. Plop an observer. Do not see anything. And still gonna look for targets there. Lucky says, guys, they're in our backyard. Oh wow, they gone for Shiva's God instead of Assault Kuros. And he reveals himself. Gyrocopter sees him. Got the prey in my sights. A greedy plasma field, will it be punished? Might actually be homing missile. Ohio, does he want to overcommit himself for this kill on the Razor? Don't think so. Missile still lands, does a smidgen of damage, but lucky. He's trying to hold the wave back, but there's a familiar swarm. It's just doing too much to him. And now, yep, the TP will come out. Skyrift Mage has held the wave along as long as possible. There's Aegis. Yeah, this Aegis is going to lose some of its duration. We'll check out that rush timer. Still can't read it too well. I'm sure the game will announce it, right? But yeah, the Aegis is about to slow down, so excellent hold here from TnC. They hold the ground. They do not lose anything. They do not lose any objectives. Fnatic don't want to risk it. Very interesting.
Haste.
Haste there from the Shaker. 2,000 gold for the Gyrocopter. He's floating down. And he's about to lose his agent in 2 minutes, so the push timing should come around now. Ooh, Lucky. Lucky sees him. Slows him down. Even goes for the silence, trying to bait out a BKB. Do they get it? Oh no, there we go. The Omni Slash goes out. The Yule Scepter goes between the familiars. So unfortunate. But no, they go in there. They trap him with perfect shots here from the Asker. And now Mushi getting caught between a rock and a hard place. I thought he was nigh unkillable. But no, that is not the case. They will spin him down. The Glimmer Cape keeps him alive for a bit. There is your Glimmer Cape going down. He loses 200 damage to this Upshaker. There's a big Echo Slam. Could this be the play? But no, it will not be the play as Mushi is losing too much life. He has lost 3 of his teammates. He's going down a 3rd time. Well, a 2nd time. And triple kill will come out here for the Razor. Perfect shots there into the death meat grinder here from the Juggernaut. Goes in there and cleaves them all down to high hell. And well, Viper once again melting in the face of that Juggernaut. And he is going to march up forward. He knows there isn't anything to contest him right now. Forcing out those buybacks is his key concern. There is a buyback on Gyro, there is a buyback on Viper, so there is a lot of buybacks to be had, but will they buy back is the question. Raven waiting for that healing ward. He's gonna pop it. Okay, Teehee. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Still, ooh, okay. Slows him down. Gets the Grave Chills. There could be a buyback here. This is very dangerous here from Raven. Diving really far in. Goes for the spin. Dispels it all up. And the healing ward will actually take them all back to health. And they're still not buying back here. Okay, Winter Wyvern gonna get hit there. Whoa, one more hit. He has to be very careful there. The screams come out. The Sonic Wave as well. The Shadow Strike is gonna land. He might tag him. And he will actually die from this if he's not careful. They lose the Wyvern a 2nd time. He buys back. And there is still 20 seconds for Mushi on that run back. And well, they buy back on the Wyvern. And that seemed to be enough for TnC. They say, okay, we're gonna take what we can. And we're gonna back the hell out. But Fnatic, oh man. They make this game so difficult for themselves. The initiations, they just keep getting caught.
Illusion.
They get distracted by the Skyruff's blinkling Twinkie likes on their Gyrocopter and they just get caught in the other end with their pants down. And so far TnC has made the best out of a worse situation. And I must say, after all that, TnC are looking to be the stronger team. I mean, this guy has stayed consistently on top on his net worth. Yes, he's about to peak now because he's at 3,000 gold. And he might have to trade the Blink Dagger for more damage, which would be unfortunate because I think the Blink is what it is. But he might trade the BKB for something as well. Or do it Mushi style, BKB into the fight, and TP over. I don't know how he plans to do it. But it could be the play. BKB blink in with your new item. It'll take some micro, but it could work. But he'll need that MKB. X lucky though.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Scouts out Mushi once again. Could go for some big slows. Oh no, Ohio, he blinks right past him. I don't know if you can hear Blink Dagger Dust. Oh no, hello! Slows him down.
Radiant's
This could be a
top
big
tower
kill
is
for him.
under attack.
Gets the Eel Scepter. It is aggressive Eels there. He will actually scout them out. The Ghost Scepter will keep things alive, but they want to get the hell out of there. They don't want to risk another bad fight. It could be
Radiant's top tower
game
is
ending
under
for them
attack.
if they lose it again. This Roshan is about to respawn in a... Well, about a I was about to say quarter minute, but I don't think that's how the clock is read. But Mushi goes in for the smoke, leading the charge there. He wants to get the jump there on Raven. Raven, what has he bought up now? He's bought a Demon Edge. Okay, he's going for the MKB. So what did he sell? Sanjin Yasha. Alright, he sold the Sanjin Yasha for the Skadi. And I think that's okay because he can actually go... Oh no, they counter smoke. Oh man, they see black. They see black. This could be a debate that they do not want to eat. Poisonous spider. Viper. Oh no 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 no. Black, black, black. Be very careful where you thread. The fissure has been spent. They are all gonna back off there. They realize that there is pain. And the shards there gonna reveal right away that they're all there. And no, well, familiars are gonna be staying behind to do some ratting of their own. But no, TnC botched that the gank attempt. Then having the ninja senses there, Fnatic bail out right away. Despite having no ward vision on the map whatsoever, they will keep themselves in check. And again, the retreat sounds, and 45 minutes into the game, and we have not had a resolution in this BO3. It is 1-on-1 apiece for you guys that just tuned in. You have missed out on some exciting Dota, especially in this game 3. This goal graph has just got so balanced all the ways. Only recently gone into TnC favor because that Juggernaut is such a beast of a man. But man, this game has been pretty awesome. 23 seconds to Roshan, and who will scout it first? Who will actually get the Aegis? I feel like this Aegis could determine the outcome of the game. This Shiva's Guard has been quite a big factor as well, slowing down the enemy targets. And this Razor has a lot to pick up. Ultimate Orb probably going into a Hex as well in the Queen of Pain. So even more lockdown for Mushi on his ever diminishing BKB. And well, Viper is not getting any stronger. He's not going for the Aghanim Scepter. I feel like that's the strongest, well, that's one of the really strong items. I won't say strongest, kind of, strongest is a strong word. But yeah, strongest is, I think is one of the better items in his arsenal that he could be looking for. But other pressing concerns, I guess. Once that Assault Cuirass, Roshan is up. They do scout it out, walks in, sees the big man, says, guys,
Don't mind if I do.
is up. Juggernaut still farming, he's got 3,004 in the bank.
Double damage.
Double damage here for Razor. This could be the time to fight. Could be the time to fight. Black hiding behind. Ohio. 1,000 gold. He's got that level 3 Echo Slam. Will he be able to make the plays though? This Roche could be a little bit ambitious here. The gem comes in, whips out the wards there. So the vision is cut off here for Fnatic. They are looking for that wrap around their high ground, look to posture aggressively, but the Observer Ward keeping track of all that movement. And Raven, he's in a no-nonsense kind of mood. Continue pushing out the wave in this game. I can't believe this game equalized actually, the way it started. Looked like it was about to finish, but somehow it did. TnC managing to hold some crucial fights, keeping the game alive for them. This goal graph still 6,000 ahead of his competitor, but this goal is starting to feel pretty pointless as he is unable to really put too much into it. The familiars, oh, they scout out the Winter Wyvern. Shiva's Guard as well, the double Novas. They will scout out the Wyvern, and now the Scream comes in. Sam is going in hard. They are really aggressively committing to this. They will get a Wyvern. They punch him in the face and break his nose, and they will actually get Roshan, I think. Without the Wyvern, do Fnatic there to fight this? There is no buyback because he used it the last fight. He's down for 70 seconds, and this Roshan almost certainly going down. Sam with the boo-boo on the side there. Hopefully no one saw that, but everyone saw that. But the Drum of Endurance will be dropped, so it will be Aegis for Razor. It will be Cheese for Queen, I think. Probably. Yeah, Cheese for Queen, Aegis for Razor. Could be the other way around as well. Razor being more tanky, could use the Cheese pretty well. And it will be the Aegis for Queen. So Aegis for Queen, not too bad an idea as well. Drum of Endurance dropped here. And the Guardian Greaves now completed here. For the Tusker as well. Okay, dude, you dropped your Town Portal to get the drum. Right? Hello? Guys, this is worth quite a bit of money. You could sell it. Okay, yeah, well, that's a career. Oh, wow! Alright, Mushi, bring on the heavy artillery. He's ready for this. Do they suspect it, though? That's what I was about to bring up, you know. Are they gonna be able to do it? Oh, the familiars killed off the drum. So, cargo goes down. Poor donkey. Ripping another life. Well, will Mushi's Divine Rapier Hold the tide. Will
Worthy
it
tribute.
be scouted out is the question. It is a hidden rapier for now. Silent rapier is the dangerous. Is the dangerous rapier? We'll see. Black is showing his face. He says, "I'm just farming. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Anyone wanna have a go?" But they've got a little bit of time. We'll see if they commit to things. Juggernaut with the boots of travel. We'll swap him out. Still has plenty of funds to go around for buybacks and all that. He's about to peek out. He still has the option to buy that moonshot as well. And looks like Black Fnatic rather are going to take a leaf out of TnC's book, go on the aggressive while they are in ages down. But how will it work out for them? We'll have to see. Oh, Razor! Oh no, Razor! BKB. Let's see how fast he can hit his BKB. They start with an Echo Slam, and he might actually cheese up in BKB. Does he cheese? No, he just dies. He just dies. He loses the gem though, and he doesn't have buyback. It's a mega kill streak, and that is big. That is big. No Razor for 80 seconds. He didn't even use the cheese there because he knows that he was dead either way. And the smoke actually punishes him. I don't know what business he had going out there. He thought he could survive there. Very arrogant. There's no Echo Slam for this fight, so Ohio will not be able to land some money slams, but they got the Razor. They put some pressure on TnC, slow down this Aegis push, and potentially wait out this double life here on the Queen of Pain. But still, it's not that big a double life. A Queen, yes, but it's not the Juggernaut. The Ice Shot's going to be constantly annoying, and there's a Sonic Wave again. It's going to buy them another 30 seconds as the Creep Wave makes its way up there. So, all in all, pretty strong. And this Queen with the slow as well as the bolt here. Gyrocopter with the Divine Rapier. They scouted it out. They know what's up. And Lucky a little bit too far forward. This could be bad for him. Lucky taking a lot of hits there. The Ghost Scepter will keep him alive here. The shots will keep him out. Mushy has to play very careful because even if he has buyback, if they lose this fight so far away from their base, they are not coming back into this. So you have to be very careful here. Gyrocopter is going to float away. He says, "Alright guys, too dangerous. Let's get out of here. We got a tier 3 tower. Let's peace." And they peace out. Mushy really wants to have buyback and a second rapier, maybe.
Where's my pension?
Pension. The Wyvern ports out, and everyone ports out. So this game is going to overtime. It's going for more. Mushy's net
Radiant's
worth
top tower
about
is
to
under attack.
close in on that first place. But then again, I would say both heroes have peaked. They say Raven has peaked, but Mushy holding that rapier has not really peaked just yet. He's going for that Satanic, and until then, he is not going to be worried. Lucky clears out the Observer Wards. They know that something's up. Did he have a second gem? Nope, he has his drums back. So more stats on him.
Don't mind if I
They go for the smoke. All right, looked like a retreat after that creep clearing, and they're going in. They actually see it. Oh, they gotta see it. This could be really bad for them. Oh, they could catch heroes on the exit here. They could catch heroes on the exit. Oh no, if they wrap around and they find a big place, Ayo, they're finding it. They're looking for Black. They will see a Wyvern. They scout a Wyvern, it'll be even better for them. Looks like they've got to go in for the old-fashioned way. They plasma fuel up, they check out the waves, and now they say, alright, we'll just go push in the old-fashioned way. Are they? No, they're not. They're just gonna wait out this Aegis. Those Aegis would actually be forfeit. The double damage, does that inspire them to go for a fight?
Double damage.
No sir. Alright, so they go back to farming, but the Juggernaut already has max items. What can he possibly buy? I guess Familiars. So annoying. So they Aegis has to reclaim. So that's the sound, guys. That's the sound. Asuka is reaching that 2000 mark. Perhaps can purchase a new item. Some mobility would be great. 4-star, Shadow Blades, or even a Blink Dagger. Welcome back, Linso. But X Lucky. Slowly building into that Hex. It's going to be too many X's for Mushy to deal with. Viper is pretty much doing not minimal in these fights. I mean, he's clicking, but apart from that, he doesn't have any AoE to contribute. It's going to be hard. I would like to see Jug. See, Jug goes for a Rapier of his own as well. Oh, there's a Blink Dagger. So there's the blink on Tusker. There could be some blink initiations to the Mushi now. Blink punches, blink snowballs to save lives. All those things could be used here. And looking like Fnatic are really scared. They are staying in their base, not risking things, and Mushi has gone all in. No buyback, purchased up the Satanic. There are hexes. Oh man, there are hexes on the Queen. There are hexes coming up on the Skyruff as well. He's got quite a bit of farm. The only ones safe to farm are the familiars. And they're flying to the south there. So this game still gonna be going on. Skycopter. Next room picked up by the Wyvern. The Razor still pretty far behind in terms of items. The Sanji Yasha, Shiva's Boots of Travel, BKB. Could use another big item. Maybe the Aghanim Scepter for extra tasings, extra tankiness. Could go for something more damaging as well. Like a Butterfly, MKB, Daedalus. Look for those options. And Lotus Orb, let's see what else is there to Lotus. There is a Silence, there is the Nuke, Omni Slash. We'll see if the Omni Slash gets returned, because that would be huge. Actually, I'm not sure if it's still reflected. When it first came out, I know it reflected Omni Slash, but now I'm not sure. These birds are so annoying. There's your Hex. Alright, so they've got double Hexes here onto the Gyrocopter. He has to be really careful. A Blink Hex is just so possible here, as they have multiple Hexes. Hexes are really long range. Blink is really long ranged as well. And they could just burst Mushi down, take his Divine Rapier, and just end the game right there. So he has to be very careful. Sonic Wave clears out the Creep Wave, and he's gonna look for a Familiar too. 1, 2, 3. Nope, Resummon comes out, not gonna give extra gold. This is just 5,000 gold with all that side farming. Grouping up with his team, just waiting to catch someone off guard. But TnC not giving it this opportunity, using the Shiva's Guard, Plasma Fields, just clearing out the waves, making sure that the waves are not pushed into them. Having the creep equilibrium is so important, because otherwise the enemy can just slow siege you. Just ruin your life. Oh, great Plasma Fields, scouts them out right away, and the jig is up. Fnatic pack their bags and just head on out. Roshan gonna respawn soon. Mushi gotta be checking for that. He really wants that. Aegis might actually drop his boots for that. Might actually drop his boots. Let's be very careful here. Teehee, once again, is he gonna run up forward? The Shiva's Guard will tag Black. They'll find him. I think they want to go in here. This is the fight. They're going in. The Black. Why is my shop open? Why is my shop open? Alright, we're going in. They lose the Tusker though, but Raven goes in there. He does have the Lotus Orb on him. The Omni Slash going to go in. They hex up Mushi. They hex up Mushi. Sonic waved up. They're still taking a lot of damage. They're fighting in a very compromising situation. The Winter's Curse on the Raven. So Raven's taking damage from his friends, but Mushi still has that Satanic ready. Oh, that's the Divine Rapier going into play. They buy back the Juggernaut, but they have lost everything. The Echo Slam as well. Teehee going in. The Shiva's got slow things down, but Teehee, will he get out of there in time? He does get the kill there on the Earthshake, but Mushi, without using Satanic, his entire bloody squad keeping him alive, and Raven buys back into the game, but that is it. The Mushi Gyrocopter with the Divine Rapier, the Satanic just goes rat-a-tat-tat-tat, takes out TnC, and that was such a poor engagement. They didn't wait for a good fight. They fought in a clump, they got punished by the call down, the Echo Slam, the Winter's Curse really hurt them really badly, and not being able to punch through that Glimmer Cape and Cold Embrace was a big problem as well. And now Mushi, he smells blood. Where are my buybacks? There's only one on the Razor. The rest of the squad of TnC, they're not ready. The cooldown has been expanded. Mushi's ready to celebrate already. Not so fast, Mushi boy.
I return.
And yep, just wanted to force the buyback there. And well, Razor's buyback is down, so that extra safety net is also gone. And that is all the advantage Fnatic needs. Mushi starting to stabilize around this Divine Rapier. Could maybe start affording towards a second. Oh, such a terrible place to fight. Could be fatigue getting to them, but on the bright side, if they mess up again, they will not have to worry about the next game. So Where's Roshan? Oh, they're going into Roshan. Do they get sneakier though? Do they get the sneak? Oh no. No. This is not how it ends. Is it how it ends? Is it how it ends? Oh no. Forced to commit the spin. He will blink away. Lotus Orb is going to be deployed here on Mushi. They want to make sure that he doesn't get pre-hex.
Dire's courier
Dire's
has
courier
been
rip.
killed.
And they're going in now. They're going to get this Aegis so fast. Are they going to be able to get it? Viper picks up a Hex. Oh, Mushi. Will they be able to jump in for this? No, they will not. That's going to be Aegis picked up. He drops his face boots. Yes, he is going to be the slow rolling gyrocopter of death. And this is going to be it. Black Hawk down. It's got that Divine. Got that Satanic. Got the Aegis as well. It's to the chopper time. And Mushi, he's ready to bring the hurt. Sitting at 556 last hits. With no buybacks left on the field. Pa, Gyrocopter, and Mushi. Let's bring death to your door. Hi, can I interest you in a cup of freedom? Can I interest you in 31k net worth of freedom? Oh man, he bought it.
Radiant's
He did
top
it.
tower is
No
under
buyback.
attack.
He realizes that doesn't
Radiant's
matter.
structures
I have 2
are
lives,
fortified.
and you're not getting through this. He's gonna flex so hard. And the
Dire's
next fight is gonna be
has
so quick. Next
fallen.
fight's gonna be really quick unless they
Dire's
burst him.
structures
Or are they going for
are
a trade?
fortified.
What?
Radiant's
Trade?
top tower is
No,
under
no, no, no,
attack.
no, 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 no,
Dire's
no.
bottom barracks
No,
has fallen.
no. Don't do it. No, they hex him. Mushi gets hexed. Lotus Orb immediately removes the hex though. The snowball goes onto Mushi, but the flag's coming out. He's still silenced. Mushi still has 2 lives. He goes for the Satanic. Doesn't want to give up that first life so quickly, but he has lost that Satanic now. Raven losing it. Raven. Oh, he's left that bottom rack. He's left the top rack still. Juggernaut is down without buyback though. He's down without buyback. Forgot to see that, and now he's dead. And he will not be able to fight another time. And that will be GG Fnatic. Take the fight there. The Juggernaut just died without a
Dire's ancient
well, without anything. And also something to note about the Lotus Orb, it does remove the Hex, and that was a big cost there. Thought the Hex was going to end Mushi, but Ohio was there with the bailout on the Lotus Orb. Saves Mushi's life, and well, with the flag, well, the Juggernaut was down before he even knew it. 90 seconds on the sidelines without buyback, and that sealed the deal. Gyrocopter just floats on in with his Apache helicopter and just shreds everything. And Mushi carries his team after 1 bloody hour with that Divine Rapier. And he turns it around. TnC will fall on their backsides, and Mushi will stay alive in the BTS C series. Well, it will not be C without Fnatic right at the get-go. And glad to see them advance. It took a little bit of blood spilling, but they did it. And Mushi gonna have to go for a back massage this afternoon, or tomorrow afternoon. That is definitely gonna leave a mark. And well, got a shout out to Black as well. His Viper play, although not stellar in game 1, game 2 and game 3 has actually pulled their weight, and gotta give a big high five to DJ on his support play as well. That Visage, just so much farm, so much items, and just kept the pressure on TnC, making them afraid to push even with their Aegis, and in the end just bled away their advantage and just strangled them out with that Divine Rapier. So well played from Fnatic. They will score a victory here. It was tough, but they did it in a BO3. And we'll see you guys in the next series. I think we are due for the next one. It will be Space Creators versus Blame TV. So I'm not so sure who Blame TV are, but I believe Space Creators are your Aussie team. So Aussie fans in the crowd, do raise your hands and stand up and give a round of applause for your fellow countrymen. So we're gonna hop into that. It's a BO3 as well, so looking forward to those, and we'll see you guys on the next set. I'm Lysander. If you like my casting, and follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitch. But with that, we're going to the next set. Don't go anywhere. Much love and cap.